And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set, and on the hill today, Zach Grimsley.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Now it's the second baseman, number 22. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
0-1.
First pitch, 7:06.
That misses. 1-1. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 16.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. That one fouled off. Duran bats left, throws right, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Runner at first with no outs here. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Outside. Now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And next for the Red Sox, Manny Ramirez. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Ramirez matched a homer in his last game. And that one fouled off. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Over the batter's eye and onto the grass in center. That was a blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Base is empty, one away. David Ortiz, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Two runs across in the inning here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Right side. And that one handled. That's the second out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against the righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking at ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox already leading. Fouled off to the right.
Finish him.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
One ball. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2 outs, base is empty. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in Kansas City, getting the nod in this one, Clay Buchholz. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Lee Lynn, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Bo Jackson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him. 2 down.
Well, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Carlos Beltran in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Royals leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Game 4 of the division series. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 55. Grimsley back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base 9. And the leadoff man aboard. Roman Anthony digs in now. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer this series, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's the shortstop. Hit on the ground to short. Witt over to first. One out in the second.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Yoshida.
Here's the speedy catcher, Masataka Yoshida. Lifted in the air, right center field. Beltran sizes this one up, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 22.
Here's the second baseman. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one is lifted in the air. Gordon, long run on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
One out, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. And there's a ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good job to fight that one off. That's out to center field. Anthony moving under this one. Misses the catch. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Here comes Witt around third. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting the second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
One out, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Morales. Right down to shoot, and that's strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Gordon. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Chopper right side, but it kicks foul. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. The Red Sox 4 and the Royals 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jarren Duran. That one lifted to left. 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Manny.
And now Manny Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field.
The first baseman, number 34.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Devers now struck out looking his first time. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Ortiz off of first with 2 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The batter, number 55.
Now the third baseman. And the first offering is not close. First and second, 2 down here in game 4 of this ALDS. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So You don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Roman Anthony would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his third of the game.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Popped up. Moving under it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Johnny Damon.
2 outs, base is empty. Johnny Damon steps in for the Royals. Doubled in his first AB. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-1. Ripped to third. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. The Red Sox 4 and the Royals 1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Roman Anthony. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 10.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Grounded out to short in his first trip. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 0-1. On the ground to the left. Brett throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Bo Jackson.
The left fielder, Bo
Jackson goes 6'1", a career batting average over 300, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And foul ball. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Beltran batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Royals trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Correct.
So up next, George Brett. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Red Sox 4 and the Royals 1. Game 4 of the division series. Now the batter now, number 22. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Sizing this one up, and there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. Right side, hard hit. On to first, and there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 24, Manny Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Bubich up and loosening in the pen. Ersig, the right-hander, also getting loose. Fouled off left side.
Finish him.
Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Number 8.
Buchholz back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Well, these Royals, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
Inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a cold third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Stepping in, Alex Gordon. In the air, right side. Durant settles under this one. Misses the ball, and it falls in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Salvador Perez now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox 4 and the Royals 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Chris Bubich.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
That's in there. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Witt. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Rafael.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 2. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 55.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Ground ball up the middle. Win. And that's the third out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Red Sox 4 and the Royals 1. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Lee Lin. Up and in, and that is ball one. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right to let it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Johnny Damon steps in for the Royals. And there's the strike. Base is empty, one away here in game 4 of this ALDS. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now.
The left fielder,
Bo Jackson steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Nothing doing for the Royals, and they trail it 4-1.
Now pitching for the
Lucas
Royals,
Ersig will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Ersig, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Bouncer to second. Slings to first in time.
Now batter, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Red Sox 4 and the Royals 1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Fouled off. He was late. Buchholz winds and deals. To the right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And next up for the Royals, George Brett. And that misses. Ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And now it's even up.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
The Royals trailing by 3 late here in Game 4. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. One gone, runner at first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Red Sox 4 and the Royals 1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Royals,
and a new arm on the mound to start
number
the 8th.
56.
Hunter Harvey.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out to center. Beltran has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Baseman, number 34, David.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Carlos Estevez getting ready to go. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to first. 2 gone now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rafael.
2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Rafael Devers. 1 for 3. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 55.
Now the third baseman.
Hey!
In the dirt, blocked.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 4 of this ALDS. That one's upstairs, ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. Brings it in, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Morales.
The first baseman, number 8.
Aroldis Chapman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 44, Aroldis Chapman.
There's a swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch is outside, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Alex Gordon steps in for the Royals. First pitch misses. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. That's off the inside corner, and the count now 2-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now.
The
You
catcher,
talk about the
number 13.
benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. Royals set down in order. Royals bats are quiet there, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Carlos Estevez. Now it's the
Leading
shortstop.
off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 10.
Swing and a ball popped up. Under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Masataka Yoshida.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And no one can get there.
Now batting, number 22.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Out towards right center field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Popped up left side. Brett gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. The Red Sox 4 and the Royals 1. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Kansas City, Lee Lynn. Chapman back to work. Pitches in there. That's strike one.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is third strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
He's 2 outs away. Damon will hit next. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Jackson getting ready to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ninth inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The Royals trailing by 3 late here in game 4. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 2-2. And there's the ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Yoshida makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
So they're down to their final out. Carlos Beltran steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That clips a corner.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. On the ground, and this should do it. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.